Hey guys, welcome to day number 18. Day number 18, I got the sheet right here. Day number 18 of the Talk to the Camera challenge. And today the topic's going to be reflect on your strengths and weaknesses. Now, when we get to stuff like this, it can easily fall into, I don't know, like negativity, because there's a thing that we have now that where we just we think that we're not good at we're not good at much. We've got very we don't talk highly about ourselves, but I'm gonna avoid sort of going like that. It's very, as I said, it's very easy to go in that sort of direction, but I'm gonna make this constructive as well, because I've got on both sides strengths and weaknesses. Yeah. So I'll start off with the strengths first. What am I good at? Well, I am hardworking. I always give it my all, you know, and I'll go up and beyond to sort of get every detail, every information that I can gather if I'm researching on a certain topic or a certain, I don't know, just anything. I always take the time to do whatever that needs to be done. I I would say because after, I don't know, I would say I'm curious. I'm always open to different things, to things that I never knew about, or stuff that I want to like to know about that that's never been really exposed to me before. So I'm always sort of open minded, I would say. And yeah, I would. Well, what else? What else? What else? I've. You can put this in every job interview, by the way. Time management. It's always very key, and I'm very picky about, because I have a thing where I hate sort of being late, or being late to something. So I always like to be just on time or early. So yeah, I always thought that's always my main thing, I guess, in life, and which is can be beneficial for different things. And I'm trying to think. I've got a sense of humor. You know, yeah, funny. Uh, yeah, I've a good sense of humor. I don't take myself too seriously towards things. Uh, I always find areas of improvements, you know, and yeah, I learn effectively, I would say. I'm yeah, more of like a visual sort of learner, and actually like doing it, I learned to do that. I've got a lot of knowledge in movies as well, like a crazy amount. To the point where it's good. It really helps with in terms of like recommending stuff as well, describing it the best I can, so get people interested. And I'm just thinking on the top of my head, so because I always my mind's always freezing up when it comes to stuff like this. Just let me think. Let me think. And yeah, okay. So yeah, that's I would say a decent lineup of strengths. Now let's get to sort of weaknesses. I think I mentioned this a while back while doing this, but I think being consistent, as I said, and I'm just not very consistent or trying to be more consistent with work or just how with everyday sort of practice with I don't know if it comes to like my acting, or doing vocal warm-ups, ditching exercises. It's very on and off sometimes, but it's something that I'm trying, I would like to make into a daily routine. And weaknesses. I think I've got an issue with communication. I would say the communication with just other people, and just sort of try to get my thoughts and across. Yeah. And yeah. Yeah, and I just think, yeah, those are things I can just think of in terms of sort of weaknesses. So yeah, and this is not like downplaying yourself or like anything like that. It's good to sort of acknowledge what's great but what's not quite there yet. However, as soon as you acknowledge that what's not working, it gives you an opportunity to know exactly you identify what's just not clicking, but it gives you an opportunity to get a head start of like improving it, because you people can see it as just you know being mean to, an opportunity to be mean to themselves. They could say like, I'm not good at this, or why do I bother? There's, just all that stuff, and it's clearly not true, because there's potential there. It's achievable to get better. It is achievable, but it's all down to you, really. It doesn't really matter how long it takes. Eventually, even your worst habits will eventually get sick of it, hopefully. It depends on the person, and it depends mostly on you. You can get help elsewhere or people close by, but really to me it's all like down to you to make sort of that change. And you can find people find different reasons, to do it. And you know whatever reason it may be, it's to you it's a good reason to improve. So it is achievable, and it's something that is a healthy way of identifying what's sort of not working, but also acknowledging like what you're good at. You know they always say this is that hard work always beats talent. Always does. It may come naturally, but what's more, as I think is more impressive, is just hard work. It's just that determination, just sort of everything that's just like against you, but you still sort of push through it and you get it done no matter what. It's just more effective, and it always beats talent. It always beats all of that. Because while they might give up, you keep working and you keep pushing and you get better and results will come. And it's always something to remember, because even if I had to I had to think about what I'm, good at, but that's just at the moment, it's just my head's blank, and that's fine. I know it's I've come to find it's normal, you know. But yeah, I give you a list. It's a short list, but hey, it's a list. And those what I identify, and it's something that's helpful, I would say. Yeah. So yeah, I think that concludes today for the talk to the camera challenge. I would say day number 18 is completed. Day number 19. Ooh, talk about a mistake you've made and lessons. So kind of following on for what I just said today. So that should be interesting, I hope. Whoever's watching. So yeah. Well, I'll see you later, and yeah, I'll see you there.